All right, y'all. It's the last week of February, which may mean nothing to you, but for me, that means that my library books are due, honey. So that means I'm going to go through my favorite book that I picked up so far, Bandita. Bandita is a part of the A la Brava Latin superhero universe, baby, by Kayden Pheonix. I fell so deeply in love with this book. I really, really did. I had such a blast reading through this, especially because it was tackling such a heavy conversation that we do not talk about enough, which is DV. And they mention it at the very first part, but you just don't know 100% what they mean by dedicated to survivors, especially if you just are not in that type of mindset in that type of universe, or if you haven't had that type of situation. So it really eases you in pretty slowly. So I would say that it's pretty pretty kid friendly. Take that with a grain of salt. But it's not. Never mind. I just remembered the rest of it. It's not. But I would say teenage is totally fine. Look at this artwork. The character design in it is just really, really beautiful. And one of the things I really enjoy about this particular illustration is I went ahead and highlighted this. The neon pink on each square, on each comic square, is actually a part of each flashback compared to the black that is for when it's current. And I thought that was a really, really cool thing that I was able to notice. And that's something about graphic novels is that when I start losing the art and I'm just reading because it's so good, is where I'm like, all right, take a break because you are so dedicated to this. You're not even looking at the art anymore. And it's going to refresh this palette. But one of the other scenes that I loved, without telling you too much, was that she walks into this couple fighting, and this husband or partner hits this woman, and she walks in, sees it, and fires two buletes. I don't know if I could say the real word on YouTube, but the rubber buletes, and says, "Not on my watch. That's not how you talk to a lady." And it's just so good. It's so righteous. It's just it's the type of justice that I needed to see in this world. So I would definitely give this a very, very high rating, and I would recommend this 100%.